smells so good. Oh shit, I got every...
So left bushes right though. At night she's screaming, oh my mind, oh my mind. Grab a cop, gun kinda crazy. She's poison but tasty. Yeah, people say run, don't walk away. Yeah, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, my mind.
Welcome back, you guys. So this is part 2 of my coming out video. First one was a little bit more deeper, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to help you guys and I'm really trying to share my story and we can talk about it. This one is going to be about the aftermath, kind of like the life as a gay guy now. I wanted to let you guys know how much it really changed my life. So, we started, now that I'm out and I was, you know, my friends are, everything like me. They like me. Everyone supported me. And this, honestly, coming out created a greater bond with all my friends. Because now that I'm out, most of my friends were girls anyway, so it's like now we bond over the same guys, now we bond over this and that. It's really, really cool, and it's actually, we have a lot more fun now. We enjoy life, we stare at people. I remember a time I went to Florida, stared at a man, I was sitting on the bench, and my God, I was so, like, he was just in a no shirt and he was walking, like, it was delicious. It's fine. I want you all to know that I turned into a horny motherfucker after the fact that I came out. I'm just insane. Like, you'll find me staring at them all the time. Like, I go to the gym, I can't not stare. Like, how do you not? Like, when Brooke picks me up sometimes and she gets ready for the gym, a lot of times I don't necessarily get ready. Like, I will go in with jeans, even though she's picking me up from my house, and I will grab my bag with me just so I can go in the locker room and change, just in case I can scope some people out. Like, it's really bad, and this is all part of confidence that I'm starting to hopefully gain, but that's all in my mind. Okay, so I remember now, first time I went to a gay club. That's called Necto in Ann Arbor. That's just, you know, the area that I'm around. I've never gone to a gay club before. I've never had more fun in my life. Never really realized my scene, because we all know that I'm trying to be an actor. I love to be a singer. I can't fucking talk. I just want to be out there on stage. The stage is where I belong. That's just my calling. I don't belong behind a desk. I filed 8 W-2s last year and this year because I go from job to job to job. It's not what I want to do in my life. I never realized some of the moves that I've had. I was dancing. I had no idea that I even danced like that. Like, I was proud of myself. It was like December, it was like Christmas time. I had the little Santa hat right in front. I was like, ooh, people were interested. We went to Necto and we had a great time that night. That's when my friends were like, okay, maybe we should get like some online profiles, because now that you're out, let's start like dating online. Like, I was so against it. I was like, I'm not doing that. And then, obviously, Grindr popped into my life. I don't love Grindr. Grindr is not fun. And let me tell you something, it's disgusting. I met some pretty cool people out there. Don't get me wrong, I met some pretty cool people off that app. However, some of the men that pop up on that app, not pleasant. But Grindr also opened me up to a whole like different world. It's like, wow, like there's so many. There's also so many discreet guys, and I'm like, and they always message me and I'm like, hi, do you have a face pic? They're like, no, I'm discreet. And I'm like, okay. I said, I'm not here to out you. I said, you can come out at your own time. I said, I just want a picture for the conversation, not necessarily trying to fuck you. At some point I want to hook up. In my 20s, from 2021, I definitely was on there just for hooking up, because like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna live in California, so there's no point of dating someone down here because I'm just gonna end up leaving. And I'm still kind of in that mindset. If something happens, something happens, you know what I mean? At that point I was all hookups, and then from like 21 to now, don't really try to go on the app as much because it's really not my calling. I try to use more Tinder now, if anything. I go on Bumble too. I downloaded so many apps, honestly. I was a little hoe. So coming out definitely allowed me to gain so much more confidence in myself to even go to the club, to a gay club, take my shirt off, and dance. Now let me tell you guys something about my shirt off, okay? Never in my life, can I help you? Like, I'm trying to film. Everybody wants to be in my shot, you know? Eventually you guys will understand that I'm pretty narcissistic, as I've been told. But it's not even like that, because I want to help people. So how can I be narcissistic if I want to help people? But it's not all about me. It's not like that. Okay, anyways, all throughout high school I used to wear a really, really big like hoodie, because I would not take my shirt off, because like I felt so secure in the hoodie. Like any like excess fat or something like that, I was very, very insecure, and it was a really, really big deal for me, because I felt so insecure. Because you see all these people who are skinny, and in the gay community, you know what they say, if you don't have abs, and if you're not skinny or a twink or whatever the fuck they want to call it, then you're not good enough and you're not going to be it. Like, you're not going to find anyone. And it's just like, ugh, We gotta break those norms, going to the club, taking my shirt off, or going with a fishnet, half skirt, what the fuck? Halfway, like my belly button showing on my happy trail. That's not me, but like, I did that, and it became me because I felt so good. I felt so comfortable with myself. My friends, we had an amazing time. And that's when I realized, like, this is really what I do want to do. Not the whole club thing, like not being a hoe. I don't want to be a hoe. I want to be a performer. I want to talk to people. I want to be live. I want to be lively. I want to be in a place where there's so much energy and so much people, not behind a desk. Not my thing, not my calling. This is where it kind of opened the door to many other events. So this is when I remember, of course, Motor City Pride, baby, in Detroit, Michigan. So we got ready, right? First time me ever doing my nails, an ombre color. It was the ugliest thing ever. Believe me, so ugly. We volunteered, that's how I got this shirt. It says, remember the past, create the future. And I'm pretty sure it says staff or crew. I did it for the shirt, but I also did it because I love to volunteer. And I had all my friends volunteer as well. So we went, and oh God. And I had so much fun. But here's the story about it. We go there, and I put makeup on, we spent so much time getting ready. I wore my rainbow flag. Never in my life would I have ever walked out the house looking the way that I did. Believe me, never. But I felt so confident with my friends by my side, and especially going to a parade, a festival of your own, like, community, of your own people. And I've never felt more safe and more an energy. We're enjoying the festival, and we're enjoying the parade. The parade is about to start, and we stand there, and they're throwing candy and pens and stuff like this. And we're stealing. I'm taking all these flags. I'm trying as hard as I can, and believe me, I was trying to get on. There were so many cameras, and we had a couple of people take pictures of us, and it was really, really cool for their blogs and stuff. Obviously for the news. I remember the parade ended, right? So the main attraction people, whoever were in the vendors, ended. So then my friend was like, so now what? Like, is that the end of the parade? I look, and I'm like, yeah, I think that's it. So then I just started walking at the end because I like to be the center of attention. So I started walking, and the people that were standing by thought that I was part of the parade. So then they started throwing candy and stuff, and then eventually the whole crowd kind of came behind me, everyone who was watching the parade, and the guy who was holding this ginormous pride flag, he's like, here, take this. And I took it, and he unraveled it, and everyone opened it, and it was an amazing, like a huge pride flag, and I was leading it. I ended up leading the parade. So not only did I just come out recently, within the year or so, but now I'm leading the pride flag at the Pride Festival, the first time I've ever gone, first time I've ever done anything with my life to kind of be out there in any way, shape, or form. That was like the most exciting experience I've ever had in my life. Not only that, the people took pictures, and I ended up on the news on like the local forum. It was like for like 6 seconds, but it was me like shaking the flag, but somebody got me. I will definitely be going back next year. I want to volunteer again for the shirt. Not for the shirt. I definitely want to volunteer again because it was so much fun. That's when they were like, oh my God, I love your nails. And I'm like, no, you don't. Why are you telling me this? Because they're the ugliest looking things ever. I'm not into makeup. That's not really me. I did it for that. But like painting my nails, I don't think I'll ever do that again. Makeup on my face, like stuff like that, like mascara. It's not really for me. It's not really what I like to do. But like I definitely thought about trying drag. I even had a name already picked out. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want any stealers. I just feel like I'm too short. Like I'm 5'5", so it's like, how will that work? I can wear heels. So we had a Cedar Point event, obviously, because Ohio's near us. So we went to Cedar Point. Cedar Point, I'm sure everyone knows what Cedar Point is. There's no need for me to explain. It's an amusement park, roller coasters, yeah. So I decided to go all out. So I wore this in all pink with olive shoes. I think I looked pretty good. And then my friend Katie took a picture with her nice camera. It was so much fun. Like I was walking around Cedar Point, an area where it's highly populated, and I was walking around there in a pink hat, a crop top, Los Angeles, and my like pink salmon shorts. What the fuck? Like, when would I have ever walked outside looking like that? When? Like, please tell me, like, if anyone knows me, like, that is not what I would do, but I felt so good. I felt so confident, and I was pushing for it, and I loved it. Some people said they love my hat. Some people said, like, when we were waiting in line at, like, to get in the park, obviously we have to pay for parking, and there's a long line. Pull the windows down, listen to my Cupcakke, because Cupcakke is my girl. Let me tell you, seen her so many times at Necto. I was walking at one point. Now this is where the hate comes in, right? I was walking at one point, and a group of like young guys, like my age guys, like jocks, from their high school, you can tell. I was walking alone. My friends weren't by me because I was using the bathroom. And I walked back, and I walked right past them, and they said, "See, now that's not okay." I kind of looked back, and I kept walking, a little sachet, because, I didn't dress like that for you, first of all. Second of all, I knew that dressing like that would cause, attention. A guy is dressing like that. I knew that it would cause attention, and I knew that it would cause people to... You see what I mean? I stare. If a cute guy walks out, I stare. It's not okay. It's really not okay. People are literally gonna hit me one day. When I dressed like that, I knew. I was expecting hate. I was expecting words to be thrown at me. I was expecting a lot of stuff. When you go out in public looking like that, when you know that people don't accept that, even at this time, it happens. You go into the world in the public knowing and expecting that. So when it happened, it kind of took me back, because it's wow, it really does happen in the real life. Because I've never experienced bullying personally. When you actually see it and you feel it to yourself, it almost made me get a little bit more pride in myself, honestly. Because it was wow. You guys are here at Cedar Point trying to enjoy your day with your friends, and yet you come to me, you take time out of your day to make a comment to me saying that that's not right. Thank you. I will take it to heart, and I really hope that one day I will change for you. How are you about to be at McDonald's after the gym? I just got back from the gym, and my friend just texted me that. On the way back from Cedar Point, I stopped at a gas station to wanted a Baja Blast. I was really, really craving a Baja Blast. Nobody had it. So I walk in, and on the left, there was a van of a whole bunch of young, high school boys, right? And I remember hearing, because I'm still wearing the pink, and now I'm at my hometown. But how necessary is that? The group of boys, literally, as I was walking back to the car, they rolled down their windows and they said, "Unacceptable," or they fag, and I'm just I kind of looked at the van, and I was just okay. And I'm to their surprise, I didn't change my clothes. Oops, was I supposed to? My bad. I didn't really realize how, that I affected the way that they live their life. For that, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry, because I didn't mean to affect you in any way. But for anyone else in the world who feels the need to make comments or anything in that nature, please feel free. I honestly encourage you. I encourage dislikes on these videos. I encourage everything, because you're not gonna make me stop. I already know there's hate out there, so it's you actually making it known that to hate it or hate me, that's not, you don't even know me. You don't even know, what I'm about, or what I do. So thank you for hating me, I guess, for no reason. It doesn't even make sense. You live in this world just as much as I do. I appreciate the comments, I really do. Just know that I will always be one step ahead of you. Believe me with that. Because my positivity with your negativity, they don't match. And then we get into the fact of how I really started to pursue my actual dreams. Now, I never really had confidence. It took me so long to even do a video like this. Starting this YouTube channel, this is a very, very big plus in my direction. This is something that, this is crazy. I don't, do stuff like this, you know what I mean? So now I'm really pushing for my career, and I'm really trying. So, because there's so many people on YouTube doing this kind of stuff. So many. So it's why are you watching my video? Believe me, I so appreciate it. I so appreciate it. If I end up being big in any way, believe me when I tell you that my fan base would be untouchable, unlike any other fan group in the world, because I don't believe in fame in that way. I just believe in fame in a way to be a voice. That's it. And I'm gonna always say that. Moving forward with my career, I had a friend who is amazing with photography and graphic design, and that's what she's pursuing. So I had her take some headshots for me twice now. I finally recorded a monologue. All this stuff that I'm doing now that I'm fully confident in myself and that I can be out there, and I'm content with my body now. I'm content with who I am. I'm content with my life. My family's doing good. They're supportive. My friends are amazing. Everything is doing so good. So it's now I'm finally able to do things that I can do. So I sent in the pictures. I sent in my monologue. I ended up getting cast in a short film around me, a short film that I did, which is called Call Me When You Get Home. It's by Ride Home Films. My character was Zach. The role that I did was actually, I had to kiss a guy. So it's not only is this my first acting gig, but my character's gay. And my character has to do an on-screen kiss. So fast. I'm confident enough to do these kind of things. And it's it just motivated me so much more. And I realized, like, the first time in my life, like, on set, I realized, like, this is what I really, really want to do with the rest of my life. Like, I want to act. I do. And I want to be someone with a name. Like, my family, like, we watch all, like, the singing shows, all the talent shows. Me and my mom, we always do that stuff. We even, like, play games with the shows. Like, we watch The Voice. We'll, like, cover our eyes. We'll listen. And if we turn, we'll, like, turn. You know, we'll actually turn. Because now we're at that level and we're all good. On American Idol, I'm sure everyone knows of lovely Miss Ava Max. Ava Max came to Michigan to Necto. Okay, mind you, I was extremely drunk that night. However, I managed to get, like, front row. I made sure of that because Ava Max is literally amazing. Gosh, she is hilarious. I would love to meet her one day. That was so fucking stupid what I just said. I did meet her because I ended up going on stage with her to sing at the club. Like, she pulled me up and I did her song. It was not very good, let me tell you. I sing a lot better than that, believe me. I'm still in the works of it, but I feel like I kind of disrespected her in that way. My deepest apologies. But, like, I went to the club. I went to a Pride festival. I wore pink outside, like, in a crop top, in public for, like, the whole day. I'm on Grindr now. I'm on Tinder. I'm doing all this stuff, like, I've gone to Necto so many times. As far as singing goes, even at Necto, like, there was one time the DJ came down from his stands, gave me the microphone at the end of the day, like, when the club was over at 2 a.m. And, like, I did, like, a sing-off battle with another guy who was there.
Still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Let's go. It's the end of the road, and I can't let go. It's unnatural. I have nothing.
Like, these things are just happening to me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even realize it when they happen, but they happen, and it's all based off of me finally coming out. And as much as that sucks to say it that way, but coming out was truly a way for me to express myself and be who I am now. And I have no more fear in being me. I have no fear at all, and it's honestly such a great feeling. Not only did I come out, but I want you guys to see, like, things that are capable of you, because and nothing happened, nothing fell into my lap. This is all me pushing myself out there, putting myself out there, and trying so hard to actually do something with my life. Like, I'm trying. Like, I do things, and I feel like if I get you guys to hop on this train with me, we can literally have so much fun. And we're gonna get there, and I know we will, because I truly believe that anyone can do anything in their life as long as they really push for it. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. I don't have a name for my fans yet. I don't have anything for my fans yet. I don't even have fans. Why am I even saying that? I really gotta go pee, so this video's coming to an end. Please continue watching. Send me stuff that you guys want me to talk about, because believe me, I have so much stuff to talk about. I'm opinionated on everything, and I got some crazy stories probably that will intertwine with the topic of discussion. I would love to do a vlog, but honestly, there's nothing to do around my area. It's McDonald's. This is what we do. We sit in this parking lot and we talk, because there's nothing to do in my city. Subscribe if you want. If you don't, that's cool. Oh, I almost forgot. I didn't even show you guys. The fuck is it? Look, y'all. I'm official gay. But it says, I've been a member since January of 2017. That's when I came out. It says my position is a top. There ain't nothing going in my booty. And my name. And it says official gay. Because that's me. That's all I got. Alright, peace out, Girl Scout. I was about to leave McDonald's, and as soon as, like, I finished shooting this video, and as soon as I backed out, I saw a cute guy pull into the lot. So you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna make another loop, and I'm gonna try to see if he is or not. Because I'm literally psycho. I'm psycho. Where'd he go? He's gone. Like everything else. Whatever.